Okay, where are we? What we're doing? Well, we are on the experimental. It's experimental, and it's the 100-man server. So, loads and loads and loads and loads of people. Hang on. Oh, yeah, we can go third person. I'm not terribly well kitted in this server. Oh, I've got some food. I was having issues last time I was on here with it not eating. I have a pistol, but no magazine for it. Ah, yes, I remember now why I stopped playing on. I was getting a little annoyed. This server was having a few little squiffy issues with. It's doing it again. Look, not letting me eat and taking a long time to respond to anything. We're still getting lots of little random noises. But anyway, we are up on Tit Hill. There's the military. This is where I despawned last time. Let's go back into first person. Sorry, I much prefer first person. Doesn't look like I need to pick up any food. I was having problems that I couldn't eat all of this stuff. Is it going to let me eat it? Good. I'm nice and healthy. I'm carrying, because I don't have a primary weapon as yet, I am carrying lots of different types of ammunition because I don't know what I'm going to find. And depending on what I'm going to find will depend on which ammo I keep, which ammo I drop. It seems that it holds on to things for quite a while and then drops them. Right. Although there's loads of people on this server, there's no evidence of life here. Pretty much all I've got as a primary at the moment is my axe, which is not actually a bad thing. Assuming they haven't changed the accelerated time, we've got it was about 5 when I came on the server. We've probably got about 5 minutes of daylight, so we have to move reasonably quickly. Placing caution against the need to move reasonably quickly, because the business of with the accelerated time on this server, it's going to get dark pretty damn fast. Doesn't look like anyone's been here, or if they have, it was a phantom door closer. And basically, it's normal searching. Oh gosh, ammunition. Do I need any more ammunition? The answer, until I know what weapon I'm getting, if I'm going to get a weapon, don't need any ammunition at the moment. I've got a good selection of each different type of ammunition. I could do with... What are you? Oh, it's one of the new items. It's mouldy. Let me inspect it. Zucchini! We call them aubergines here in the UK. Zucchini's the French word. Aubergine is... not aubergine. What am I talking about? Zucchini is the Italian word, and courgette, sorry, is the French word. And in the UK, we tend to call them courgettes. Always confuses my American friends whenever we mention... What are you? You? Ooh, a bolt. Oh, how big is a bolt? Oh, God, for that, it's only a single slot. Because there are now crossbows in experimental. Must admit, I was never much fond of the crossbow, but hey, if weapons, if guns, firearms are going to be so difficult to get hold of. Now we have a Z over there. Has his back to us, so... TSO trousers, I've got TSOs on. TTKOS or whatever they're called, mine are pristine, they're worn, solves that problem. Different boots, blood test kit, don't think that's going to be important at the moment. Hey, more ammunition. I think it's about to piss down with rain. Just want a firearm. Please, can I have a firearm? What are you? You're a sickle? Charcoal tablets. No, no, and no. Lots of no. Gotta be really careful. Nothing on the floor. More 60, 30 round. Can't remember how much shotgun shells I've picked up. It might be worth going to one of the larger backpacks, you know. I'm in this current situation where I don't normally like these large backpacks, but because I'm having to carry so much stuff, I think I'm going to have to go over to one. It's not like the server is hardcore, so... And if there is a quicker way anyone knows of doing this, let me know, eh? Because this is tedious. Yeah, I don't normally like the... because I can't look over my shoulder anymore. But now I can pick up a few more items in the hope that I can make better use of them. Now we've got the zombie that's sort of just out there. Ooh, just saw some lightning. Visibility is going to be very low if we've got very bad weather and it gets dark, which is probably going to fairly soon, unless they've changed something on the server to change the speed of the day-night cycle. Haven't played for a couple of days. Took a day off. Sue me. Got to watch, mindful he doesn't see you through the window. Because they can see you through windows. Right, what do we have? That's the same weapon I already have. Still no... pistol suppressor? I'll pick it up. I don't know if it's going to be of any use to me at all. The random noises are continuing on experimental just to piss us off. And they are pissing us off. Ha! Finally! SKS. Do you know what? I've not had an SKS before. Now, does the SKS... because I haven't had an SKS before. These, I think, are the rounds for the SKS. We have a primary, boys and girls. Let's move that to there, that to there, that to there. So, because we have the SKS now, I think we can get rid of some of this other stuff. 9mm rounds. ACP, no, because these ones don't. These ones are different from these. The SKS takes a longer round. Oh, I'll still keep that just on the off chance, and I should keep the shotgun shells. Those are the ones I need to keep. Those I will dump. I don't think that fits. No, it doesn't. So let's lose it anyway. Do I want to lose it? No, I'm lightening up. 9mm rounds, I'll get rid of those. So I'm going to keep the shotgun shells on the grounds. I may find a shotgun. I'll keep the rounds for the revolver because the chances at the moment I've got to find a clip for that, and then I've got the bullets, or I find a revolver. and at which point I'll want the bullets. I'll keep the shotgun shells because, hey, sawn-off shotguns are fun. I'll keep the bolt just in case I find a an flip, a thingy-me-bob. Gosh, I'm being really, really descriptive right now. In case I find a... did that go in? No, it didn't. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, if I find a crossbow, I can test it, basically. Oh, I've just hollered crossbow at me because I'm forgetful. Now, I have not really ever used the SKS. My main server character's carrying, or sorry, my hardcore server character is carrying a fully decked out Mosin. And my regular server character is carrying a fully decked out... No, I got that the wrong way around. The regular character's got a Mosin, and the hardcore character's got an M4, all looking pretty. Did he... Shit. Oh well, looks like I'm going to find out what this weapon's like to use. Loud, but effective. We've got to move reasonably quickly now, because... Have I got one of those? No, I haven't. I want that. More pockets. Oh, 2. More will spawn in now. We have caused a chain reaction. I think I need that. Oh, of course, I've got third person. Oh no, I don't. That was bloody... Wait. Do I need that? Don't think so. Time to get out of... So, let's get out of Dodge. The sun's... I'm surprised, actually, it hasn't gone dark. I am very surprised it hasn't gone dark already. Maybe the server admin has reduced the speed of the... oh, come on. Reduced the speed of the day-night cycle. Because I would have anticipated it already going dark by now, if they were still following the same thing where, I'm not sure what the timing was, but I thought we got about 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes, it was 40 times anyway, and it should be dark by now if it was still following that process, so I think we're back to regular time. So, we have discovered that the SKS is bloomin' loud. But I now have a primary weapon, which is really cool. Hasn't actually started raining yet, but I can, you know, it's got a leaden sky and we can hear thunder in the distance. Ooh, there goes my desync. Hopefully the server's not about to restart, that would be unfortunate. And we can trot south. We are heading pretty much direct south right now. I know this portion of the map like the back of my hand, so... oh, sorry. I'll see if I can edit that out. And we're back in, but I appear to have lost a good half a kilometre. Oh well, hey! Sunny! No rain, that's good. You can see how my view distance is well further out. Now, it's to the horizon. So going on about this view distance, it's strange. I have always liked a long view distance in both Armour and in DayZ. It gives you the feeling that you are this little man in this huge, huge landscape. The downside of a view distance like that is that I've got a beast of a computer who should be running any game up in the hundreds of frames per second. I mean, Battlefield 3, I would often hit the internal limit on Ultra, which was capped at 200 frames per second, it would ordinarily be playing Battlefield 3 at around 150 to 180. I play Battlefield 4, which is slightly more demanding, and at about 120 frames per second most of the time. I think the lowest I've ever seen Battlefield 4 dip to is about 90. And I play this game and woo, I'm getting 53 frames per second. And the reason is that view distance. Because it's huge. So, I don't know, maybe let us control the view distance. So the guys like me with the hardware can push the view distance out to 3 clicks, which is what it's set to, I think, by default in the game. And let the guys with the less powerful computers who run around electro in their underwear fist fighting each other pull the view distance into 1,000 meters, so they get good frame rates because they don't give a damn how far they can see. Just a suggestion. That, along with the other thing that I would love them to do, is to give us a canned benchmark like we used to have with the Armour games. That would be cool. So when we change our settings, we can see and it gives us a frame rate at the end. That would be so good. So we're running up to Green Mountain. Didn't take people long to get back on the server. I think I was not exactly one of the first, but I was back on within a few minutes. There I am. Ping 13, server must be in the UK somewhere. My bandwidth, that's a little high. Depends where you are, of course. Depends how much information the server is and the client are exchanging with each other. But it's a lovely, beautiful, sunny day now. Much better than that horrid rain. The view distance is right out there. I mean, that hill's probably a couple of clicks away. Can't see much because there's not much in the way of hills here. How many bullets do I have in this? How do I even know how many bullets I have in this? Doesn't tell me. Oh well. Let's go have some fun. I've got to keep third person on for a little bit because of this business of my not being able to see over my shoulders anymore. Because I've gone for the tool rucksack. It's also bright orange and it would be nice if it was slightly duller. Wouldn't it be good if we could spray them? But spray painting things is tricky because they've got to make a new model for every single item. I know someone on Reddit was saying, you know, when I open a can of beans, please don't move them in my inventory. Well, that's because the can of beans open and the can of beans closed are two separate things. And the act of opening it makes the full can of beans disappear and creates an open can of beans in your inventory. And when you put something new into your inventory, it always takes the first slot. That's why it moves. That's beautiful. I'm sorry, I still think that's beautiful. Now, it might be an idea if we try to avoid shooting things. Last few times I've been here haven't been zombies, but that doesn't mean there aren't going to be zombies here now. Experimental changes everything. Doors are closed, but the server's only just restarted. So, yeah, we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. Bright coloured hat. Don't see the Zs, which is sort of a good thing. Sewing kit? Okay, what's the state of my stuff? That's damaged, so let's bring the state of that up to worn. That, I think, was pristine. I had to pick that up quickly. It says badly damaged. Now, last time I tried to do this, it wouldn't let you, but no, you cannot. Sewing kit cannot be used to make the assault vest, and that is worn, and I don't think you can use it. So we'll keep that where it is. I'll have me a drink. Now, one of the things I did notice when I was swapping, when this server closed down and I had to rejoin, is there are actually two 100-man servers. There's an EU one and a UK one. So I'm not sure whether or not it was the European server was the one with the issue. Well, it looks like they want you to save people's lives. Still don't think that's, as a gameplay mechanic, that's fully developed, but... not a great deal in here. Hang on. I have to be careful because one of the items I'm after is that clip for the for my pistol, and they're very, very small. What condition are you in? Because you look to be quite nice. Pristine. Which is better? I see I've joined the server, so all this must be nicely reorganised. Oh, hang on. Don't want to pick up the whole bloody mountain backpack. I want to play backpacking. Inception. I always remember backpacks were bloody awkward to handle in the mod. The potential for losing stuff was immense. Of course, now I'm stood on it. Why is... oh god, I've got to find myself again. Not quite sure why my frame rate's dipped to 24. Not exactly that complicated to see now, is it? Did see a picture on Reddit and someone had... and there was a pair of binoculars, which is something I've really, really wanted in this game. It's one of the reasons I like having the sighted weapons, is to use them like binoculars. And of course that completely nullifies my argument about wanting to reduce the view distance. I would like to see... oh shit! Wouldn't it have been nice to say hello first? Hey? Too much to ask? You are dead. And he gets to steal all my stuff. Bugger. Oh, and I've got to wait 30 seconds. That's nice. So, we're back. Ooh, look. We're up in the north. And there's the ship. Northeast. I still find players to be a little disappointing. I mean, an ambush like that, there's no fun in it. Was there fun in it? Was there any? I don't know. Maybe I should just bug it off. We've got another player over there. Appears to have a coat on. We got nothing. So, yeah, I don't know. Most people still play this game. Oh, I was trying to see something. There's a bloody mark on my monitor. Yeah, most people play this game as team death or as deathmatch. So I could understand that if we were broken into teams, you know. But no. Oh well. People is disappointing. Let's see if we can find anything in this ship. Then it's up to I can't pronounce that word. We will attempt to be nice to everybody we meet, because that's me. I think it puts the kibosh on my theory that your bandwidth can give you an indication of who's nearby. Because my bandwidth, when we checked it, wasn't terribly high. My frame rate had dipped dramatically, but my bandwidth wasn't terribly high. So yeah, I think we can completely discount the idea of bandwidth as being an indication of players being close by, because my bandwidth was quite low and there was quite clearly a player there because he shot me. Bugger. Let's get in on here. There's at least one other player nearby because we've actually seen him. Oh, hang on, let's nip over here because these always used to be quite good for items. And here we go. It has a silly hat and a shovel. We now have a melee weapon. So if the other man is a pain in the bum, I can deal with him. Shouldn't be sploshing when I'm on this bit. Ooh, frame rate's completely tanked again. Oh no, it's back up again. Up, down, up, down. You'd think these containers should have things in, but... they may have things in and I'm just completely ignoring them. You see, now I'm not sploshing, I should be sploshing. Stern first, yeah. Sort of the race is on now. This has probably been picked clean. But no, hang on, the server only started half an hour ago. Don't want to go much further that way, do you? What's that down there? Wait. That is grey hoodie. So, hang on. T-shirt to there, grey hoodie on. Rip t-shirt to rags, that's good. Put wellies on. Even better. Cool beans. I still feel hungry, but... that's the coat he was wearing. Hi there, friendly.
Hello. Yeah, me too. It looks empty to me, so if you want to look anyway, then you can.
We've got another player coming in as well. Oh well, another friendly person, although he was wearing a silly mask. Hey. So, doesn't look like we're going to find a great deal in here. Maybe we should cut our losses and head north to the town. Oh gosh, I've got to remember my way down without, mind you, these buildings. Haha, hunter pants. Can I get them? No, can't get them.
I sort of hit you anyway, so it's alright.
I can hear people talking, which is, I suppose at least they're talking to each other and not being complete arseholes. Apparently I feel damp. Ooh. let me up. Thank you. So the search for loot goes on. There's obviously many Bambis around. Hard hat. I probably look a right old mess, don't I? Stupid bandana. So... yeah, not much here, because you didn't look very well. Well, that's one of those bolts through the floor. There's a few things here, mate. Then if you don't have many pockets, you wouldn't pick them all up. Oh, that's a very silly hat, but it's better than a bandana, because a bandana is stupid. You don't want to go much further in that direction. Anything there? Can I get through this bit? Sometimes you get your butt stuck. Oh no, they seem to have sorted that out. So, that hasn't been a full look, but hey, there's people. We're in like a competition. It's a bit of a race against whatever's. Oh! What happened to him? You spawn in and he's dead. Most odd. I suppose that's what happens when you're being aggressive to people. They is aggressive back. You? Right, sorry. I treat my torch the way I normally treat my torch. Let's have a drink. Does seem to take a long time to do this. Maybe that's one of the things they've done, is they've increased the time it takes to do everything. Don't like the way it locks you into not being able to walk when you're doing that. You should be able to walk and drink. I can walk and drink. Hi there. Nice hat. Yeah, I'm friendly.
Hi. Yeah, but someone down is not friendly. Does not have a weapon, but he tried to kill me.
Yeah, there's a dead guy down the other end of the ship. I see, this is the bit you get stuck on. I knew there was one of those you got stuck on. See, is it worth going up there because nobody else has gone up there? You know, you've got to look at these things. You think an area's been picked clean, but it hasn't really. It's just that people have only searched where they wanted to search. Wait, let me butt through here. See? There's a melee weapon. I don't think it's any better than my shovel, but this may not end well. only got the same number of shoes I've got. We've got people being dicks. And let them be dicks on their own. As they say, let's get out of Camelot. It is a silly place. Guys! What are you doing?
You try to me.
This is the silliness of spawn points. This is why I have nothing to do with spawn points. Just run away.
No, I can't run away.
Oh, that solved his problem. Mate, if you attack me, I've got a shovel and I will take your fucking head off. Go away. Oh, you are having a giraffe. And he's taken my shovel. And he's going to kill me. And on that note, this is why I do not like going anywhere near the spawn points. Some people are friendly. Most people are dicks. So, on that note, because I don't think I'm going to survive, because he's going to whack me with my shovel, I'll leave you to it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, the mentality of some of the people who play DayZ, or I think quite a few of the people who play DayZ, deeply needs to be put into question. I don't know, is there a way of splitting the game? Oh, I am alive again. Right. He's bleeding. He had a good shot at me with that. Why can't I run fast? Had a good shot at me with that shovel, didn't he? He's gone. Dick. I do not want to wear that silly hat. Let's kill myself, because I've had enough of this. Whee! Boom. And I am dead. Right. Enough of this silliness, because it's very, very silly. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you lovely ladies and gentlemen later. People. People is dicks.